Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. My favorite part.
Hey guys, Janscrazylife. So I am doing December 19th today. Sorry, this video, it didn't go up yesterday. Crazy busy 2 days with the birthdays and Christmas and all. Alright, let's zoom in as always. So here is my December 19th, and I just like printed it off, and let's pretend like it's straight. So like if we hold it like this, it's kind of straight. Don't worry about all that. We'll fix that. Here's my sentiment. It says, today was crazy busy day. Went to Michael's, only had an hour to make it to Michael's and back and dressed for dinner. Went to hibachi with the boys. Mind you, at rush hour traffic at that. I was like, I felt like I was in that show. Remember that old show they used to play where you were at the grocery store and you only had like a minute to go get all these items? Yeah, I felt like that. Y'all seen my haul. If you haven't watched it, I will link it. Anyway, I went and got all that stuff. Left my house at 5:38. Was back home by 6:30 in Dallas rush hour traffic. I was pretty proud of me. Anyway, today was crazy. Okay, we're back. And back for dinner. We went to hibachi for the boys' birthday. Jeremiah and Tracy came. We had a good time. It was raining again. Didn't do my December daily. Was sleepy. Alright, here are the pictures. So, and I have like a video where the guy's lighting everything on fire. If y'all don't know what hibachi is, it's where they have like this grill in front of you and they cook all the food in front of you, and the guy does like all kinds of tricks, and it's super cool. So let me zoom in. So here are Martinez, Nerdy, and Zoe, my kids. Well, Martinez isn't, but. And there is my 2-year-old holding his ears. This was me. I was taking a picture because I had pink lipstick. The rice, though. So that's a picture of the rice with the chopsticks. And then there is steak, shrimp, and scallops. And then there's my husband and my 16-year-old. He's 16 now. And then here he put lemons and the rice and saying happy birthday. It was pretty cool. I loved it. Alright, so here's my thing. I got a friend mail from Tammy with this beautiful card. So I wanted to use this card, but here's the problem. It was too big for the journal to go in this way, and I kind of am OCD with the cards going the wrong way for a layout, right? So what I did was, check this out. Cut the card in half. So my plan is to take these, and I literally, like, I want to show you guys because on my other video it went away. See this page? Beautiful page, and I kind of thought about not covering it up. But, so I'm going to basically, this page is a lot bigger, but it'll make the layout bigger. And then this. And so my plan is to match these up to where the card is still intact. How cool is that? And then I didn't take the card apart because all my pictures are going to go in here and on the flaps. That's my plan anyway. The thing I'm going to start with first is we're going to start gluing down the pictures. The sentiment and the date is going to stay outside. The pictures are going to go in here. So I'm just going to kind of fool around with, and I picked out exactly 8 because I thought 8 would be good to kind of catty corner them in here. And then I kind of want to keep Tammy's name because she sent me that beautiful card, and I kind of want to keep her name in there, and I don't want to cover up that pretty snowman. So let's see how we're going to do this. We might just move it over a little bit. So I'm going to glue all of these down. And it's a simple spread. I mean, the most it took was me having to do all the legwork, which I did was I got blue faded jean, oxide ink, and I inked up the inside of the card to this color because I wanted to go with the navy off the card. And then I put some navy background paper behind the pictures, as well as that's going to be my base. So that was the plan, Stan. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. If you're watching this any other day, happy whatever day it is. Christmas is in a couple of days. I'm excited. Like, I am one of those people that are like, I just want to give them all their gifts right now because I'm so excited. But we will wait. All right, I'm going to move this one over here because I don't want to cover up. I'm going to play around with the spacing of it all. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready, Freddy. And I thought this was a cute idea because I wanted to use a card and I knew I was going to have a lot of pictures. Like, let me tell you, the pictures I had for tonight, I went to Enchant, and it's ENCHANTDFW. It is a place that it's like the world's largest lights, like Christmas light maze. So it's pretty cool. We took the kids this evening. So we're literally going, I've never been before, and my husband's like, yeah, Jan, we need to bring the stroller. And I'm like, what do we need to bring the stroller for? I'm like, he can walk. And he's like, oh yeah, there's like a 10-minute walk from the car to the place. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, he meant 10-mile walk, right? No crap. So by the time that I got to the place, I was exhausted. Like, my calves were burning. Like, anyway, and then it's a maze, like acres and acres of land. I mean, it was suck it up, right? That's what we have to do. But it was fun. Took a bunch of pictures. I need to make an album. Like, literally, I'm gonna have to, like, if y'all seen Mary from it's MB Gray Designs that does this, I need to make one of those albums. I need to make a Christmas one and put all the pictures I have for it. So let me tell y'all, well, I'll tell y'all the story tomorrow when I do the spread. It is, we had a good time. It was good. Yeah. It was crazy expensive for the tickets, but it was good. All right, so there are our pictures in the card, and how cute is that, right? And then, see, I wanted to pull the back blue from here. So I am going to glue these down first. And the reason being there is because I want the card to be placed a certain, I want it to kind of line up, but not exactly line up on the edge, because since the book doesn't lay flat and open kind of flat, I want it to line up to where if I'm not holding the book open, it'll line up as flat as it's, you know what I mean? You'll see in a minute. Alright, so that page is as straight as we're going to get it right now. Hold the phone. And it's kind of off a little. Don't worry about all that. I did that for a reason. I just don't know what it is right now. Alright, so this one, I'm going to put the glue on the actual page itself, because remember I cut the page bigger than, okay, let's go down a little bit. Alright, so this one is gonna go in here a little bit. Okay, push down. Alright, perfect. So there's our spread. It's pretty simple. So the plan is to get these cards lined up as close to where when the book opens, they look like they're lined up, and then they still be able to open. So if I did it too much like this, this wouldn't be able to open, right? So they need to be off a little bit. But then when you look at it in the book, it's lined up, right? So let me do, and I want it to go down. So you know what? I should have just, but I know where my line needs to go. So I'm going to hold this down a little bit longer because it is not paper. It's that really, you know, the cards are really slick, so it's not going to want to stick as easy. But I know where my line is. Alright, so perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, I'll remind you, this one comes up a little bit than this, so I can't start at the bottom. So I'm going to put some glue down, and look how cute this is, guys. So cute. So here's the other thing, is I need the sentiment to go underneath, right? Because I need it to lift, and if it's on top, it's going to prevent it from lifting. So the sentiment, though, I need to cut it down a little bit more because it's cutting off some of the words. And I want it on this side because there's a bigger space, and I'm going to put it up there in the corner. So let's just, oh, that's not crooked. Alright, perfect. So then when I put this card down, the sentiment's up here, right? So we got to put the sentiment up there first. And it's going to look like a simple spread from the outside, but it's going to be super cool, the whole dimensional thing. Alright, so perfect. And then let me just see it? Oh, I was like, it's lifting up, but no, it's supposed to lift up. Okay. So I want it to be lined up with the bottom of those Christmas trees. And then let's look in the camera at... Alright, I think we're good there. And then you will see, I want to go back a little bit. So we're doing the end of the Christmas trees. And we need to come down some more. Sorry if my head's in the camera, guys. So I need to line it up with that paper and the end of the Christmas trees. So I'm just going to put my line here so I know where I need to put it down. And then kind of there. Alright, that's just for me to know where to put. And I'm going to make sure I get my edges really well. Beautiful card. It is not going to waste. Tammy, if you're watching this, I love it and appreciate it, and have the envelope beside me because I'm going to use that for another spread because it is a snowman. And okay, so I'm just going to hold this down for just a second. Wait, I have to lift it up because I went too far over and it's going to cause problems. Thank God this glue dries clear and gives me a second to move. Hold on, I'm gonna have to put some more glue on it. I'm OCD about this, sorry guys. Most people probably wouldn't be, but I want it to line up perfectly. And I'm gonna dry off that glue once I get it to line up. Alright, I think we're good there, because it was too far over, which could have caused a problem with them opening. Alright, so I'm just going to hold it down for a minute till it dries. I'm going to get a baby wipe, which I don't always recommend people doing this, but I just dry off that excess. It does kind of have a tendency to maybe warp the paper a little bit, for a little while anyway, not for very long. Alright, do you see me just kind of holding this down? It's because my book's not flat. So I just want to make sure that bottom page isn't lifting up. So that way, when we open up the spread, it will have a little bit of overhang, but like, check that out. It kind of goes over a little bit, but that's the way the book lays. Like, how adorable is this? Alright, closing. And then, is it off? Do you guys feel like I should have moved it over more? Don't tell me that. Alright, should we move it over more? Because I know, but if you look at it from this angle, it's perfect in the book. Alright, leave it alone, Jen. Glue down this side. I was pulling it up and I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Alright, I'm just getting the excess glue so when I close my book, it doesn't glue. It's perfect. Alright, so I'm going to put this up in the corner up there. So, just when y'all thought I didn't teach you all the ways you could do different things, I found a different way. I hope this is helpful, guys. I hope that you like this. I hope that everyone is having an amazing week. If not, let me know. I will put you in my prayers. You're probably already in it. And Merry Christmas to everyone. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. And subscribe if you haven't already, because the best is yet to come. Thanks for watching. Any questions, put it in the comment section below. Bye, guys.
Or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do.